Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of April 2019 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. I have prayed over the cards, blessed them with my stones, and am asking Spirit to please bless me with the clearest of messages for the Scorpio energies or energy who may need this information the most. All right, so I've just shuffled the Gilded Tarot deck and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. But before I get into the circle spread, I'm going to kind of explain the energies I am feeling for this particular Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio, a group of Scorpios, whichever Scorpios this resonates with and for. Thank you for those of you whom have let me know that these are indeed your energies and or your messages. That helps me a lot. All right, so pardon me, we have a Scorpio who has been thinking about someone who appeared to be a soulmate connection. They're thinking about a bigger, better home or financial situation, whether or not they should go towards that or cut away from that. It seems as though a past connection has become a little bit playful again for the Scorpio, but they are learning a lot about themselves about that connection. They may have shared children with someone, and that connection kind of became playful again. Spirit is asking that the Scorpio just hand your worries to them and pray to them for the highest, best outcome for all involved. Yes, so by the third week of April 2019, this Scorpio is thinking that everything is happening in a divine way where they can hop, skip, and jump into this new direction or a direction of an old connection and make their wishes come true. But by the fourth week of April 2019, this Scorpio is starting to get a little confused. They're trying to get to the truth of a situation. They're thinking for sure about their finances and how to maybe bring a situation back into a higher level of commitment. By the end of April 2019, this Scorpio is thinking about traveling and or moving in one direction or the other. In fact, they're thinking about which doorway is the best for me. I'm not sure if that represents people. I'm kind of feeling, should I go with this person or that person? Should I go with this person or not? So in mid-April 2019, there's a lot of playfulness, but Spirit's saying, trust that we will help guide you, have faith that we will lead you in the highest, best direction one way or another. So it's important not to always hope, wish, and pray for a particular human being, but to ask Spirit to guide us in the highest, best path. There is a spiritual message of by the end of April 2019, Scorpio, try not to control a situation. You may come into the realization that what you thought was love is unrequited, that what you thought was going to evolve does not. Either way, Spirit's saying love yourself first. Definitely release is what I'm hearing. Release and heal from someone from the past. It's a time of forgiveness, to free your mind, to know that you deserve the highest, best love, and only that. It's a time to focus on creativity and finances, because that is what we do have control over. Because I feel that, okay, the decision this Scorpio is going to be receiving by the end of April 2019 is, do I leave the burden of this connection tied to my past that may have involved children and move towards greater prosperity, a new career direction, a new financial opportunity? So I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless this Scorpio energy with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of April 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so by the third week of April 2019, this Scorpio may be dealing with an older than maybe 40 feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're thinking of someone tied to their past. Maybe that person is with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who has those energies or elements in their chart. They're also being guided to speak their truth to this person in the past about their boundaries, about their future goals and intentions, so they can free their mind of some form of worries and concerns. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, this Scorpio is starting to think about their finances. They're thinking about researching more when it comes to finances. Something they've been doing for a period of time is starting to gain cobwebs in the area of money. So they're being guided to free their mind, to research new opportunities, to open themselves up to new opportunities. All right, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, by the third or fourth week of April 2019, this Scorpio has had enough. There's been harsh communication. I don't know if it's been with this person tied to their past or, again, with an older feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Either way, the path of difficult communication, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and experience is over. Okay? They're sending in an angel in the form of a deer to help you to stand up and recognize what you have learned that has made you a stronger person. Spirit's giving you the strength to heal and to forgive and to move on in the relationship sector. I'm hearing to release an ex. By the fourth week of April 2019, this Scorpio is starting to come into the realization that a journey has gone full circle. It is time to bring a completion to a situation. They may hear that an ex is getting married or is in a commitment or partnership with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they're coming to the realization that, okay, I'm done then with this ex. They are taking action. Look at this. Scorpio, you guys are being blessed with the major arcana, the Empress. So Spirit's saying you may be meeting someone new, or it is time to manifest something new in your life, to give birth to something new in your life, a person, a place, circumstance, situation, environment, or however this may apply. As you are taking steps to create something new and praying to Spirit about something new, Spirit is going to help for you to give birth to something new. So you can go full circle and bring a conclusion to a situation tied to your past. So, emotionally, by the end of April 2019, this Scorpio is going to have a hard time making some form of decision, again, about moving on and freeing yourself from a financial situation, something involving money, and I'm hearing children as well may be involved in this difficult decision. But it is time to cut away from what no longer serves you. So it's like a process of elimination. Either someone makes you feel good or they make you feel the opposite. If they make you feel the opposite, they gotta go. It is time to plan a journey, a brand new journey in a new direction that will bring you victory in your life and in the lives of your children, should you have children, or those whom love you. Subconsciously, this Scorpio has the Five of Wands. They're up in their head. They're frustrated. They've been through enough. So now is the time to clear your energy of a past connection, to heal, to release, to forgive, to let go. Because day to day, Spirit's saying your wishes are going to come true in the finance and career areas. So now it's time to give birth to a new direction when it comes to finances and career. In your inner strengths position, Spirit saying you deserve real love. You are a lovable person. You are not someone who deserves an immature energy who says harsh things. So whomever that energy is, it's time to free yourself from that and to give birth to either a new connection, commitment, contract, partnership, or financial direction. So again, to reiterate, in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Gilded Tarot deck, this Scorpio is starting out feeling very financially abundant and secure, caring, loving, giving, and supportive to her family, her friends, those whom by which share her environment. She is thinking about a situation that she's put 3 of her 4 swords into, a battle that she's put her swords into and fought with, and now she has 1 sword left. She's trying to decide, do I continue to fight this battle or do I cut away from this path and move on? Well, Spirit is offering this Scorpio, the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, or someone who has Sagittarius in their chart. This is going to help for the Scorpio to heal and to set new goals and intentions, to move into a new direction whereby they can apply their imagination and become very financially independent and secure. Yes, they may be thinking about a commitment partnership or a past connection that felt like a soulmate connection. But if this person is closed off emotionally or they aren't sharing their thoughts, feelings, or finances, it's time to move on and celebrate with your family a greater achievement, a new home, a new business. Yes. So know that as you lay down an old path, you are going to start to feel really happy and fulfilled about a new direction. So remain playful because good things are coming. Keep things light, forgive and release. And by the 4th week, you may be dealing with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who just is very decisive, clear, and sometimes sharp with their words. They may come back towards you in a playful way for whatever reason, with that cup of wine. But Spirit's saying honor your truth. Remember, it's time for a new beginning, and this new beginning will involve the cutting away from old people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments that no longer serve you so you can step into a path of victory and success. Yes, it's time to get to the truth of a situation. Some may be trying to get to the truth of a situation regarding an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that they used to be involved with, or someone who was financially abundant and secure. They were hoping that things could be renewed in some way, but I think they're going to be recognizing an ending. It may come as a shock, but Spirit's saying that is a release so that your wheel of fortune can start to move forward. Justice is turning in your favor as you cut away from those whom no longer serve you and find balance in your life once again. Again, you may find out that an ex is getting married or engaged. But Spirit's saying, again, justice is turning in your favor. It is time to decide on a new direction, to pull up and from within the courage to move into a new creative or financial direction. Wow. Yes, whatever you work on now is going to grow and prosper. It's going to lead you into a greater, more fulfilling path ahead where you will receive a lot of attention and recognition. Yes, where you'll be able to move on to smoother waters. Because there's been a battle you've been fighting for a period of time, but you're stuck in this repetitive war that you will never win. So Spirit's saying by the end of April, it'll be time to let go of trying to control a situation. It'll be time to love yourself first and to separate and forgive what was. All right, so I am going to real quick bring in the Lenormand deck. Any further messages, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, clarification and guidance for Scorpio? Yeah. So there's some anxious energy around an air sign, older air sign feminine, or you're getting anxious because a past life connection is coming back around, and you need to just stand strong with your boundaries, speak your truth, set new goals and intentions for the future. You may be thinking about how finances used to be and how that situation's getting old. Spirit's saying you have the key to success to research a new beginning, a new direction, and free yourself from what was. In the relationship sector, by the 4th week of April 2019 at the very latest, you're going to be able to let go of a long and difficult path and move towards greater financial stability and security. You're going to recognize that something has gone full circle. It's time for a completion when it comes to a business, an organization, a big, beautiful house, situation, or circumstance. It's time to give birth to a new direction. So take action to take steps towards a new direction and to pray to Spirit about that new direction so that you can allow an ending to take place in your life when the coffin shows up that is meant to take place at this time. Emotionally, it'll be hard to cut away from someone who you opened your heart to, someone who you may have had children with, someone who may be financially abundant and or secure. But are you claiming victory in your current path? If not, you do have the key to success to research a new direction. Subconsciously, you can free yourself from inner chaos, conflict, frustration, and anger by obtaining wisdom. This new wisdom will lead you into a new long-term path and will help you to free yourself from someone tied to your past. So day to day, celebrate what it is you are learning. Set new goals and intentions when it comes to finances and career. Get beyond illusion and confusion and get to the truth of a situation that you may be a little bit anxious about. It is time to celebrate forward movement and new career or financial changes. And know that you have the inner strengths to push beyond that situation involving a very childish person and or, again, a situation that involved children. This was an unhealthy connection. Yes, and at some point, this Scorpio is going to cut off communication and move on to a new chapter, a better chapter. Love yourself first is the big message in the second half of April 2019. So I'm going to close by pulling one word of prayer from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue for the Scorpio energy, please, second half of April. Prayer will help the situation. Spirit is saying you are guarded and protected at this time. Honor and trust your feelings about your personal journey and know that there will indeed be a favorable outcome. Now is definitely the time for new beginnings and a brand new fresh start that will help for you to detach from a particular situation. So your prayer says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, I ask for your divine intervention when it comes to this situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send one to me and to my situation as soon as possible. Thank you and amen. It's time to free yourself, for this is just a figment of your imagination. Take off that blindfold, walk between those swords, and step into a path that only you can manifest, so that an old path that no longer serves you can fully be completed. Thank you again for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Again, my price list is below, and I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Take care, and God bless.